Okay, finally, now we can do some better job on the visualization. First things, we can create a filter here. Let's click on the filter. And we can add the province into the filter here. By default, it shows you the options here. If you don't like this, we can go to the format, general, to change it to a horizontal. It's more like a button, more like a button. So if you click on any of them, you will get only that province. The issue here is if you choose the province from the first table, because first table have multiple province. Again, this is some kind of difficult part for people who just learn the Power BI at the beginning. In Excel, it's the same, but in the Power BI, it's different. It didn't change the behave for the second table. So what we need to do is just change the filter from the province to the province in the population table. Then we can get only the ones. So this is a very important concept for column calculation. So you do need some research on that if you want to control them perfectly. So now we get this filter here. And what we want to do is, because this is table, we don't want just table in the Power BI, we want to convert that into something else. For example, let's say we can convert that into a chart, bar chart. Right, this is the bar chart. If you just click on the bar chart, it will transform into the bar chart. Okay, now we get these three bars. Each one presents for the population, cases, and ratio. However, it's not nice because we cannot see the small ones. What we want to do is we do some change setting. Go back to the fields. So we can drag the ratio into nice. Then we get the nice from another angle of this one. And we don't care for now because we already have the ratio. We don't have to show the population here. We just need the cases and the population here. So we can remove the population from the table. Then we can see this is a graph about population and the cases ratio here. If you don't want to sort by the cases, you can change sort by the ratio. So it shows you the different view. That's the thing. And also you can use the format to change the view, and you can change your themes. So for example, let's say make a black one. Looks better for me because I'm the programming guy who likes black. But if you don't like, you can choose the white one or other kind of theme here. Okay, now we have this chart. And also, the chart is also linked with other table. For example, let's say if we use the filter here, it only gives you one single bar, but that's not what I want. Okay, so now we can create a map based on this data. So first thing, we can use the ArcGIS map for Power BI. So it asks for your sign, but it's okay if you don't have one. Let's put the province onto the map, and it will show you the map. Drag it down. It's not clearly, so let's make it change to focus mode. We can see the big picture of this map, and once we look at it, we see some other province here. That is some issue with this table. So what we need to do is we need to change some setting with the config. The layers, so we can change the setting of the location type. So what we want here is not many country, we just want a single country, and that is Canada. It's find Canada. Yep. And click on OK. So now list dots will becomes to just one country in the map. And we can also change other settings like the views. I make it looks better. It takes some time for downloading if you want to use a stream map. Right? And you can use others. Let's just leave this one. And another problem is list dots are almost same because we didn't add any other fields here. So we want to see the size as the cases, which means the bigger the size, the more cases. Okay, then we want the color becomes to the death rate. Let's use the case rate, sorry. The case ratio becomes to the color. And we have another thing is add time here. We can also add the date to the time. And you can just display it. You can see the change from different. So this is very powerful tool also here. So you don't have to build more. And this one you can explore more. This is the change by different time, how much new cases here. So let's stop here and remove the data for now. Back to the report. Make it bigger. Okay, now explore chart. This is the map